Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vail Daily Live. I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you live this morning on your Tuesday, August 24th. We're well into the school year for the kids. Kids went back to school last week, a few before that. Some of the private schools are starting this week. So things are getting into a routine with a little bit of that fall chill in the air, especially mornings like these when you wake up and temperatures could be in the 40s. But we'll give you details on the weather today. We're going to check in with Ken Hovey. He has made his way to Nottingham Park in Avon. So we'll be checking in with him throughout the morning and we'll give you details on what's going on throughout the Vail Valley. So Ken's going to be talking to Liz Wood. She's going to let us know about the final summer events for Avon. We do have a couple of Avon live concerts coming up tomorrow and next Wednesday. And then they have a big Labor Day party called Summer's End that she'll be talking to Ken about. And then Corey Lamothe comes on the show to talk about Speak Up, Reach Out, a nonprofit that strives to increase suicide awareness, prevention, support. And they have an event going on this Saturday. So we'll let you know about that. And then the all important skincare tips in the Rockies, high altitude, the sun, the elements that can be tough on our skin. So we're going to learn some tips from the pros from Mangat Plastic Surgery and Institute in Skincare. And then Mandy Benedict will talk about Ruggs Benedict, all things at Ruggs Benedict, weather headlines, a whole lot more. So stick with us for the next hour. We'll be with you till about 8:30 this morning. But let's see if Ken Hovey is ready to go. He's standing by that beautiful lake. It just looks gorgeous out there, Ken. Really not a ripple on that lake at all.
The only ripple that I saw was a duck earlier as I came up, and it took off. And you'll have to forgive me, Trisha, on my end. My view of the show is a little bit consolidated, but hopefully to the viewer, they can see how nice it is out here this morning. It is a beautiful morning. Looking forward to some of my interviews today, especially seeing Corey to talk about her her event that's taking place. And also, I think Liz is coming on from the Town of Avon, so we'll get some details on what's going on. Then later on, we'll head on over to Ruggs Benedict. It is a beautiful morning. It's been a fantastic weekend and then week. And the big conversation right now is about our weather and warm temperatures. Trisha, I heard today that Denver is going to be within 2 to 3 degrees of its all-time high.
Oh, wow.
So, warm temperatures. We're going to be shedding those layers.
Yeah, Denver already at 64 degrees right now. It says Avon about 52, Eagle 48, Vail 48, Edwards 50. So, yeah. Hey, can you see the moon? If you look out to the west, is the moon setting? Is it still up? Or may it have already gone down? Have you seen how bright the moon has been?
I did last night. And,
yeah.
Nope, no moon. A lot of sun. Plenty of that.
Plenty of that. Okay, awesome. Well, yeah. Well, Ken, it's how is school going for the kids? Things winding down.
Geez, tough. You're asking the tough questions right away, Trisha. This morning, it's going good. It's good to see the kids back in what's a fairly functioning society. I think at school there is the mask mandate right now. For some of the schools, the public schools, my oldest son goes to a school that doesn't require it right now. So, things are just kind of going right along. I'm over it, though, just like everyone else. I love our new program, by the way, Trisha.
Yeah.
A little bit of freedom just to speak our mind, not have those crazy restraints that we used to have. It's a challenge. And to our viewers out there, we get it. We're in the same boat as you. We all are. And, just got to respect each other, right? Just go with it. Yeah. And Trisha, here's my new thing. I was talking to my wife about this last night. We spend a lot of time on social media, just surfing things, checking it out. My wife likes to shop, by the way, online.
Oh, yeah.
She shops local, trust me. Every time she walks into like Ptarmigan Sports, I think she has like her own aisle there. They love her. But we were talking about people's social media posts, and like some people, like it's their mission to change your mind one way or another. And I think they should go back to posting photos of their food instead. That would be better, because you're just not really going to change anybody's mind. It's not like you're going to tune into social media and go, I completely changed my stance now. Barbara had the best point. She is so right.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? It's just just
I'm gonna wake up today and completely change my mind about
yeah,
something after
yeah, off of
looking
your
at
Facebook
after
post. Oh
scrolling.
wow, you are the best cut and paster I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah, yeah.
let's just get along. Let's write something nice to somebody today.
Alright. You
Let's
know
make a
what?
friend.
Maybe everyone should just go to the Tuesday night concert. Hot Summer Nights, the Wailers are playing tonight, Ken.
Hey,
So it should
yeah,
be a pretty nice evening. We're gonna have great weather for tonight's concert, and there's only two more left. We've got the Wailers tonight, and then Andy Thorne Super Jam will be August 31st. I can't believe we're winding down the summer. It seems like we just began.
I'm going. This is going to be my first Tuesday night concert, Trisha. The Whalers playing? Yes, most
Yeah,
definitely. That is going to be the one. In
yeah.
Colorado on a beautiful, warm afternoon. Weed's legal in Colorado. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Irie boys out there and girls just vibing. Oh, I forgot. You have to be vaccinated. Is that
Oh,
accurate? Is that
yeah.
for
You know
this show?
what? I think it's on September 1st.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
okay, over at
So
the
this is a
Velar.
free for all. This is a zombie free for all. We could just do it.
Yeah, yeah. So over
Full send.
At the
All right,
Velar, you need to be vaccinated.
I'm back in. I'm going now.
Okay. So it's we got that going on. Town of Vail does this great little art series before. So if you want to go a little early, 3:30 is when you can head on over to the entrance of the Ford Amphitheater, and we'll let you know about that throughout tomorrow's show too. All right. Well, we've got weather coming up for you. Want to give you some details on what's happening with the weather. It is going to be a beautiful day today. Like we said, we're starting out already in the 50s this morning. Sun getting a little bit higher in the sky. We've got 52 for Vail, 52 for Avon, 48 for Edwards, and 48 for Eagle. For the rest of the day, though, we'll see our temperatures top out into the 70s for Vail, mid 70s, and then a little bit warmer tomorrow. And then Avon, 75. We'll roll down I-70, Edwards, 74, and Eagle almost 80 down in Eagle today. But the next couple of days feel like this. We won't see too much of a change for our Wednesday. Sunny skies. By Wednesday night, we have a chance of some isolated thunderstorms rolling into the valley. And then by Thursday, that chance of precipitation goes up to about between 20 and 70% throughout the day. As the day goes on, that's when we'll see it more in the afternoon. It could get windy that day too. It's not going to be too windy today. Yesterday, did you notice the winds? The winds were crazy. So it won't be nearly as gusty. I finally took a walk at like 7:30 after the winds had died down around my house. But keep in mind, sunset happens a lot earlier these days. So I was pretty much caught in the dark when I came back home. I scared a few deer in the driveway, but that's what was happening last night. So we'll see sunset. Let's see if we can see what the sunset is. Sunset 7:48 p.m. Sunrise 6:27. Days are getting shorter, as we all know. But I want to thank Carrot for this weather report. You can find Carrots. They've been in the valley a long time. Dan Talene has been creating fine heirlooms of jewelry for over 5 decades. So stop by. They're located just a couple doors down from Latour, across from the west end of the Vail parking structure. We're going to take it to a break. When we come back, we're going to check in with Liz Wood with Town of Avon and some of the fun activities that are happening right next to that beautiful lake that Ken Hovey's been reporting from. Great music, Labor Day party activities, and more. Stay tuned.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for real estate. Where do we begin? For checklists and for wish lists. For tour after tour after tour. For is this the one? Or let's just see one more. For closing, finally closing. Your forever agent will be there for all of it. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, for you, for life.
At Beaver Creek, the extraordinary awaits everywhere you look, in every shared adventure, every breathtaking view, and every discovery. It's where attention to every last detail transforms moments into lasting memories, so your mountain getaway dreams can all come true. Come experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
Welcome back to Vail Daily Live. I'm Trisha Swenson here in the studio in Eagle Vale. We have Ken Holvey standing by out at Nottingham Lake in Avon. We're going to get to his interview with Liz Wood in just a few moments. But right now, hey, I want to say thank you to those that are fueling our day today. Vail Mountain Coffee and Tea. Their roastery is in Minturn if you want to stop by there. Maybe if you're going to go on a hike up Grouse Mountain, bike ride up Meadow Mountain, it's a great place to go before or after. And great place to go for a meeting or just do a little work, a little remote work, great views, and great coffee and tea. And they also have some snacks. I would recommend the empanadas. Also, Beaver Creek is their new location. They just opened it up last November. You could stop by and pick up your cup of joe this morning. They open at 8 o'clock over at Beaver Creek. Just so keep that in mind if you're planning your coffee adventure today. But headlines for the 24th of August. Here's what we have on the cover. The sun begins to show on wildflowers on the Gore Range on Monday near Eagle Vale. More fall-like weather has shown up in the valley recently. Cooler temperatures. We're already seeing maybe just a couple of leaves starting to turn. But what a beautiful view from Eagle Vale looking out towards the Gore Range in the background. Thank you, Chris Dillman. He's our Vail Daily photographer for capturing that photo. But in headlines today, how hot will it get? New climate study commissioned by the Eagle County details what warmer temperatures could bring in the coming decades. That's on page A2. Get a glimpse of the future. Also on page A3, how to insure against natural disasters in Eagle County. Local agents give advice on supplemental insurance plans. You can learn more about this, especially if you're concerned about what will happen on July 22nd with that mudslide, the mud flow in Avon. It filled parking lots, it filled streets. You can learn more about this on page A3. Also in today's news, Colorado Snow Sports welcomes 5 into Hall of Fame at first public induction ceremony. This was held on Sunday. Lots of fun here. They inducted 5 notables in the ski industry. And they held it over at the Ford Amphitheater. It had a dirndl theme. It was emceed by Chris Davenport, a fellow Hall of Fame inductee, and was a lot of fun. And it was a fundraiser also for the Colorado Snow Sports Museum. We wore our dirndls. We had the Vail Daily crew there, and it was great. So congrats to the Colorado Snow Sports Hall of Fame. More on this on page A4. And also in sports news, we want to congratulate an Eagle woman. She took second place in the Leadville Trail 100. So just amazing what she was able to do. So check it out. That's Genevieve Harrison. She finished second in the women's division. Good on you, Genevieve. That's pretty tough. Leadville, way up above 10,000 feet and 100 miles. So kudos to you. More on that in the sports section on page 825. You can pick up your copy of the Vail Daily newspaper dispensers. It's absolutely free. Or you can always go online. Check out these stories, archive stories, sign up for newsletters, breaking news alerts. Sign up for entertainment, sports. You can get it all here. If you miss a day, you miss a lot. Vail Daily, bringing communities together. But we want to give you another quick look at the weather before we head out to Ken Hovey. We're going to see sunshine throughout the day. It's going to be a perfect night to head to Hot Summer Nights, which begins at 6:30. Doors open at 5:30. This is the night to grab the lawn seats, bring the picnic, and you can hang out there all day. We really don't have any chance of showers throughout the day. Highs will be anywhere from the mid to upper 70s all throughout Eagle County. Even Eagle maybe stay below the 80-degree mark today. And then tonight, it'll drop down into the 40s once again. And then Wednesday, we'll see sunshine all throughout the day. But by Wednesday night, we could see some showers. So that's in the forecast for today. For our Thursday, that'd probably be the biggest chance of rain for today from Wednesday night into Thursday. Hopefully not, because the Vail Daily Live crew, we're supposed to go on the Vail Pass bike tour with Charter Sports. So hopefully it won't rain too hard on Thursday for our excursion. But want to thank Avon Possibilities in Avon Weekly Arts Expo. This returns tomorrow with a few more weeks of this from 11 to 4. You can check out artists, music. It's so nice. It kind of leads you into the concert going on later in the day. But don't take it from me. Let's talk to Ms. Avon herself. Liz Wood has joined Ken Hovey, and she's going to let you guys know what's going on.
Other?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
I have sense.
It's so
I have overload
beautiful.
right now. Corey has no idea that we're live.
Oh,
I
okay.
have Liz. Corey's coming up. It's super bright. She was brilliant enough to remember her sunglasses.
True.
I'm unprepared today. And there we are. There's our monitor. Look, it's working.
Oh yeah, we look good.
We look really pale, according to our Facebook post. Good to see you today.
Thanks. Yeah, great to be here.
Two of my favorite girls have just showed up. You too. Wonderful to see you. Liz basically runs everything that's fun here in Avon, and they have it is. Come on, you do. Yeah,
I talk about it a lot.
Because there is a lot of fun stuff to do. I mean, even being out here. I was thinking of myself today as I came down as the sun was rising. This is a great place to come spend every morning that you're having a midlife crisis.
It is, yeah. Nottingham
Right.
Park is just gorgeous, and these summer mornings, like they're starting to cool down a little. It's just absolutely beautiful out here. You can see how calm the lake is behind us.
See the ducks take off.
Yeah, it's a really nice way to have a cup of coffee and.
I mean, who's having a midlife crisis? Not me. But it is pleasant. I mean, you come down here, you just get the vibe. Looking up at Beaver Creek as well. It is a great place. You have a big event that's coming up here, though.
Yeah, we do. We have Summer's End happening Labor Day weekend right here in Nottingham Park. And that consists of concerts, an art festival, and a paddle battle. First of its kind on Nottingham Lake. We're going to have lots of different categories, including a sup squash category, so you could put together a team of 8. And some really big cash prizes, like $250 first place cash prize on the line. So lots of different categories. And
with the price of gas these days, $250, I would fill my vehicle twice.
Yeah,
I could use that. There's some big threats here in the valley. We've shared some names. Brett Redding, he's super fast. Jeremiah Williams, Rob, the 2 hair farmers. You put those guys together, they're fast on the river. They will be incredibly quick out here. But you have all different groups. You have kids groups.
Yeah. 2 different kids categories for kids 11 and under and 14 and under. And the course is actually posted online. It's a star course. So there'll be lots of different elements to the course, including mark groundings, upwind legs, downwind legs. So it'll be really fun.
It does get windy here.
Yeah, especially in the afternoon.
Kind of laughing about it, but sometimes you go out and you actually see a little bit of a chop.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite of this. This is a great idea. Nottingham has been used for years for stand-up paddle. Colorado, they do rentals out of here. And it is a nice setting because although you can never say everything's totally safe, this is a great environment to be in. Unlike the river, sometimes that can be a bit intimidating.
It is. This is a great environment and still plenty of water here in the lake. So, and not quite as rocky as the river. And we're super excited to partner with Stand Up Paddle Colorado for this event. They are helping us with some of the boards. So I'm sure rentals are available if you don't have a board and you're interested in competing out here.
And there are different divisions, I noticed. I already looked into this.
Yeah.
For the kids, they can ride a hardboard or an inflatable, 11 feet or under. For the adults, there's going to be an inflatable division and a hardboard division.
Yep.
And I also understand that you're saying that potentially Danita has thrown down the gauntlet and she wants to race.
Well, we're thinking next Tuesday morning we do like a prequel to the paddle battle with you and Danita out here.
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, I'm game. She intimidates me. She reminds me of Yvonne Drago's wife from Rocky. Like this big, tall, statuesque, powerful, beautiful woman that's super athletic. And will probably punish me.
Yeah, I'm not going to bet against her.
No, I'm not either. All right, I'll take that bet. I'll go against Anita. Plus, she's also one of my favorites. To find out about this race, where do you go? How do you sign up?
Avon.org/summersend. It's all there. All the information's there. And the whole weekend actually wraps up with a big Los Lobos concert.
I got to get ready.
Yeah, warm it up.
You're going down, Danita. Dun, 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 dun. I got to go because I have this fantastic guest coming up as
Not
well.
to worry.
Corey, you have a very special thing. Trisha, something to chime in on back there?
Yeah, I'd love to hear more about the concert tomorrow night and next Wednesday. We got 2 more Avon Lives. Liz, let us know about these.
Yeah, 2 more Avon Lives coming up tomorrow night. We're going to have Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. They take the stage at, I believe, 7 p.m. So that'll be awesome. Food trucks, picnic in Nottingham Park. The Hannawald Bar will be open. Plenty of things to do here. And we are also continuing with Sunset Live shows as well on Sundays. Next Wednesday, our last Avon Live will be Eminence Ensemble. Great band out of Denver.
So much to do.
Yeah. Summer is not over.
Heart of the Valley, Trisha. And also, I would like to take this time to make the public service announcement. for the town of Avon. Not that they actually want me to say this. Keep this damn beach clean, okay? Take care of the park. I don't want to come down here and see trash in the morning, all you volleyball players that are here drinking beer with your ripped bods. I see a can right now. Do you see it?
I do.
I'm going to pick up your ripped bod can right now. Keep this place clean. It's
We
the fact
do
check.
appreciate that.
Such a nice
All right.
amenity. Good to see you this morning.
Yeah, good to see you too, Ken.
Trisha, back to you.
Okay, thanks, you guys. Thanks so much. If you want to learn about what's happening in Avon, check out
How much better that light-
discoveravon.org for some more details. And they can give you all sorts of things going on, whether it's the art shows and then the big Labor Day weekend party. Lots of fun things happening down by the park. Also, we want to let you know what's happening with the weather. So we've got a quick look at the weather right now, brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne, Elevated Savings. If you need some back to school clothes, or even if you're not going back to school, isn't it just habit that you buy new clothes in the fall? I mean, you did it all through kindergarten, all the way through college. But let's take a look. Today we are going to see plenty of sunshine, not too hot either. Great, comfortable temperatures. Will be right around the 70s, mid 70s for Vail, and then a few degrees higher as we go down to Eagle. And then overnight, we'll drop back down to the 40s, and then we'll reach the 70s again tomorrow. And then by Wednesday night, starting to get a few more clouds. Thursday is when we're to see a chance of showers. So that those clouds will be building probably more throughout the afternoon. And then by Friday, looks like we should have another weekend on with beautiful sunshine. So a lot of things going on this weekend, including the community rummage sale. We also have the Speak Up, Reach Out event that's Ken's going to learn about in just a few moments. Want to give you details on what's happening at Beaver Creek. So are we taking it to a break, Meredith? Okay, we're going to take it to a break, and then we will come back with more from Avon.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for real estate. Where do we begin? For checklists and for wish lists. For tour after tour after tour. For is this the one? Or let's just see one more. For closing. Finally closing. Your forever agent will be there for all of it. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. For you, for life.
At Beaver Creek, the extraordinary awaits everywhere you look, in every shared adventure, breathtaking view, and discovery. Where attention to every last detail transforms moments into lasting memories. Experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
All right, we are back. We want to take it out to Ken Hovey and Corey Lamothe talking about a big event that's going on this weekend. Very important to talk about suicide in the Vail Valley. There's just too much of it. And Speak Up, Reach Out does a great job of working on prevention as well as support. So let's bring it out to Nottingham Lake. Good to see you this morning. Hi, Corey.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. We have our monitor set up. I'm confusing Corey a little bit. Good morning, Trisha. It's Corey. She's here.
I know.
Hi,
Yay.
see you.
There we are. Look, perfect framing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
okay.
To our viewers that don't understand, and Corey, by the way, was very complimentary, saying, good job on the way you guys put this together. Our new technology setup here, but this is how we're doing it.
Back in the day, we had those big cameras that came out. And
Yeah.
followed us everywhere.
Yeah,
Now it's
big
this.
bag, yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we could do it this way. So this is great. It's good to see you.
Great to see you as well.
First off, I want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
New mom. Oh, I love it. How's it going with that?
It's going great. She's really fun.
Aw. How old now?
7 months.
Whew, time's flying, right?
I don't know where the days are
It
going.
goes-
Every single day.
Very quickly. But we all know this time of year, very special event. Before we get to that, kind of wanted to talk about what you've been through to bring you to this place, and also about the event specifically. Tell us. I'll let you start off. These are
Yeah.
kind of awkward moments for me because this has affected all of our lives. What do you?
Yeah.
What brought us
So-
to this point again
Yes.
this year?
Yeah. So So a little bit about me. In 2014, I lost my younger brother to suicide. He died on Christmas Day, and he had a very, very long struggle. It was a 14-year battle with suicidal ideation, and eventually he lost his life. And at that time, so starting in 2009 here in the Valley, we really didn't have any resources. And a bunch of us came together and said, we have got to do something. And it was something I was really, really passionate about. My brother's first suicide attempt had been in 2001. And there was no resources, and people would almost look at me cross-eyed. They didn't know how to talk about it. They didn't know what to say. They didn't know how to respond. Yeah.
I just did it to you.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally, I have goosebumps right now. We've all lost friends. I've not lost family to suicide. Mm-hmm. It's hard to even say the word.
Yeah.
It just breaks your heart. And you know, you and I have been friends for a long time. I remember that when this happened to you and your family, and it was so heartbreaking to all of us that are your friends. And to you, it just had to have been devastating.
It was, and it really reshapes who you are. And part of where it has brought us to today is to bring hope. We need hope, and we deserve hope. And my brother's story was one that really, I think, stuck with a lot of people. And so basically, going backwards, 2009, we started Speak Up, Reach Out. By 2014, we had become our own 501c3. By 2018, we had one full-time employee. And I'm really excited to say that now we have 4 full-time employees who are working. They are on the ground in this valley, working really, really hard to provide training and prevention, post-vention intervention. And it's been absolutely incredible to see where we started and where we've come to. And we've done a really, really great job of breaking down the stigma surrounding suicide. And so this weekend, we're really, really excited to present our annual Butterfly Memorial launch, and we're doing it over at Harry A. Nottingham. Over at the park
in Edwards. Freedom Park.
Thank you.
That's
no,
okay.
I apologize. Oh my gosh.
Trisha will know.
Trisha,
watch. This is where you go to the encyclopedia of Eagle County. She might be doing something. We'll get to it. But
no, I have it right here.
Oh, you do. Love it.
Not gonna forget. We're not gonna.
Oh, she's coming. They're bringing up the website. That's okay.
Yeah. I apologize. Coffee this morning hasn't happened yet.
No, and you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to say, as you're speaking, I'm thinking about your brother. What a surprise that was, I think, to a lot of people, because what a great human being, with so much, beauty. And then I start thinking about friends I've lost. I just lost recently, within the past year, a gentleman that I knew. He was one of my best friend's fathers, and in his 70s, he just took his life, surprisingly, and it just absolutely devastates everybody in the family. Like, you just don't recover, and here you are doing this.
Yeah,
I mean, it's got to be therapeutic for you.
It is. It's really therapeutic. And when I look back at how much the loss of my brother affected me and everybody that surrounded us, it's really taught me that one of the most important things we can do is remember and remember these people that we lose, remember their spirits and their souls, and bring them back to life, because it helps us to recover. And it's so important to remember the positive things that they did for us and that they brought to the world.
That is the big thing. You touch on it. Their remembrance helps you recover, because that's who it affects the most. 2 years ago, I don't even like to say names because I don't want to disrespect anyone, but we lost a young girl here in the Valley. She was in my oldest son's class. I think of her family all the time. I heard her name on the radio the other day, and it instantly saddens me, that we go through this, and it's just with you, forever. And the people left behind, even if you're a friend, even if you didn't even know.
Thank you
sometimes.
for actually bringing that up.
Yeah,
that actually I can give a little bit of background on that. We partnered with Eagle Valley Behavioral Health a couple of years ago, and we have Olivia's Fund, and Olivia's Fund provides free counseling for those in need, or provides counseling for those in need. And when my brother passed, there was no resources. There was nobody out there. And now I am so thrilled to say that we can really help those who do not have the funds to get the help that they need. And
there's people right now, you just, this isn't one of those interviews where I'm like, woo, let's get all fired up, but it's probably arguably one of the top things that we can discuss. And people need it. When I was in my teens, even in my 20s, heck, probably a couple years ago, I got suicidal thoughts. But I've learned to control them. I think a lot of people get the thought, some people take it a step further. Some people don't know how to handle it. I'm just being honest. You have the resources for people that are like, whoa, I got to pump the brakes right now and slow down on this thought, to call and to get that help.
Yes.
And
thank you for sharing your story. That's
this is true.
That we need more of that.
We have viewers online. You could text, you could put a message if you've ever thought about it. I mean, you're not alone.
You are not alone.
Believe me, it's crossed my mind more than once.
Yeah. We have a lot of different resources. And what I would say is if you don't know where to go, there's always 911. We have trained all of our first responders in what to do. And they're a very, very talented group around here. So.
And what a part of this pandemic, which I hate, by the way, just driving me nuts. This has been, just tightening the screws on people.
It has. We've seen children specifically and everybody. It's really, really affecting so many different demographics. And I just want people to know that we have resources, we have help out there, and absolutely go to our website. It's speakupreachout.org, and everything that you need is right there. Back to the event though, it is over at Freedom Park.
I'm like sidetracked mentally right now. I'm just thinking of people that need the help right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there truly are. This is such a great resource. Folks, honestly, take the moment, nothing to be ashamed of. If you need the help, reach out for it.
Saturday also, is the walk.
If you want to come celebrate, so let's go over it. Get the pen and paper. Yeah. Saturday,
8:30 to 11:30 over at Freedom Park in Edwards.
It is Freedom Park.
Yes.
See,
yes.
I was like, what other park could there possibly be? So that's great. And how long do you think it'll take? How far is everyone going?
We'll be walking around the park there, and we'll be there from 8:30 to 11:30. And bring a chair, come out. We've got a guest speaker. We've got refreshments. And it's really time to remember those that we've lost to suicide, to reflect on where we are now, and to revitalize hope.
Hope. Pandora's box.
Yes.
Do you remember that? I believe it was Greek mythology. Pandora's box got opened. Everything flew out. Shut the box. And there was one thing that was saved in the box. Hope. God bless you.
So great to see
and congratulations on the new motherhood. I cannot wait to see that baby. If you ever need a babysitter, you call me.
I'll be taking you up on
I'm someone that will help out. People always offer it, right? And then they never help out. You're like, I thought you were going to babysit, so let me know. Trisha?
All right. Well, thanks, you guys. And tough topic to cover, but amazing work what Speak Up Reach Out has done since they formed in 2009. Thank you so much. Thanks, Corey, for getting the baby taken care of so you can come out here today. But if you want to learn more about this event, once again, the website, speakupreachout.org. It gives you the full rundown of the Memorial Butterfly Ceremony and Community Walk, 8:30 to 11:30 over at Freedom Park. And their keynote speaker will be talking right after the walk. So it should be a great day of hope for all. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to let you know what the fish are biting on. We're going to have the lens of the day. We're going to send Ken over to Ruggs Benedict. So stay tuned.
Slifer Smith & Frampton, Vail Valley's choice for real estate from the very beginning. For generations, we've grown together. Thank you for making us the #1 real estate company in the Valley. From Denver to the mountains, as we live and connect with each other and our community, Slifer Smith & Frampton is here with experience, support, and opportunity. At home in the Vail Valley. Come visit us at any of our sales locations from Vail to Eagle.
When it comes to buying quality flooring for your Colorado home, there's only one store in the Vail Valley to choose from, Ruggs Benedict. Having served the Vail Valley for over 40 years, you can be confident that you are working with true flooring experts. With hundreds of choices in stock and the combined buying power of 1,000 Carpet One stores, we will find incredible deals for you. Ruggs Benedict offers the best selection in area rugs, hardwood flooring, carpet, and luxury vinyl, so that you can find the perfect fit to fill the beautiful space in your home or business and have it installed right away. We don't use freelancers, and neither should you. Rest assured and let our full-time staff of professionals at Ruggs Benedict install your new floor with the highest quality standards and a lifetime installation guarantee. So stop by and pay us a visit at our 10,000 square foot showroom in Avon and let our team find you incredible deals and a flawless flooring experience. Because at Ruggs Benedict, we know floors.
All right. We want to let you know about a few things that are going on into this evening. Lots of fun things on your Tuesday. So first, we want to actually welcome you. Actually, first we're going to do the fly fishing report. So John Packer, I'm actually going to go out with John Packer later this morning. We're going to hop in a boat. We're going to go down the river. Hopefully I'll catch some fish, but they call it fishing, not catching. So we'll see. But it looks like what they're using right now is on the Eagle River parachute Adams, red quills, olive elk hair caddis, blue winged olives. Those are all tending to land some fish. Now, over on the Colorado River, the best dry flies are the olive peacock, elk hair caddis, royal or peacock PMXs, and stimulators, parachute Adams, royal wolves, and H&L variants. Now, terrestrial patterns are also working. So you might want to bring out Dave's hoppers, Amy's ants, chubby Chernobyls, purple or red hippie stompers, black ants, flying ants. So check that all out. So in addition to what they're doing with trips on the Eagle River and the Colorado River, Fly Fishing Outfitters, they're also going over to the Blue River over by the outlets at Silverthorne, exit 205. So you cross that river every time you go on I-70, east or west, throughout Summit County's valley. So you can check that out. If you want to try a different stretch of river, they've got permits for rivers all over the place. But contact the team. They're located right in Avon, next to Agave. Give them a call, 970-845-8090. They're locally owned and operated since 1992 and Orvis endorsed. So that's a look at the fly fishing report for today. We'll maybe take some pictures on the boat and see if we catch anything, and I'll let you know what the fish we're biting on. But for today, want to invite you to the ambulance open house in Edwards. If you've already wanted to see what's going on over there, they're going to have this today between 4 and 7. They're going to have some free food, family-friendly activities. So fun to bring the kids there. You can meet the paramedics and the EMTs and just learn a little bit more about how they serve the community. They're so key. They're so vital to our county. So stop by and say hello today. That's in Edwards at the ambulance center between 4 and 7. Also tonight, we've got Tiki Tuesdays going on at Grand Hyatt Vail. They've got a beautiful pool that overlooks the walking path, the bike path between the hotel and the Gore Creek. Goes along Gore Creek, so you can stop by. They have their Tiki Grill, which is open every day of the week, but on Tiki Tuesdays, they kind of take it a step further, has some really fun cocktails and really cool vessels to carry these cocktails in, like little tiki dolls and everything. So that's going on this evening, 4 to 6. And that could be a good warm up, a little pregame before the Whalers concert tonight. So the Whalers will be taking the stage. This is all part of Hot Summer Nights. And this will go on 6:30 till about 8:30 or so. And doors open at 5:30. Tonight's weather should be perfect for the lawn. So bring the basket. You can bring your own food, or you can get it at the grill. They have some great eats at the grill. And this is footage from last week. This was Turquoise. They lit up the stage with the Brooklyn-based 9-piece band. Look at that. What a party that was. So it'll be a little different with the style of music, reggae music. We will have Ashton Family Man Barrett, along with original guitarist from the Whalers, Donald Knitz, and the Whalers. They just continue to keep that vibe of Bob Marley going. He passed away in 1981, but the Whalers have been touring ever since. So a free show this evening. It's all part of Hot Summer Nights. Get on down there. You could park in the parking structures and then walk on over with your blankets, your picnic table, or your picnic lunch, or you can sit underneath the pavilion seating as well. So grfavail.org for more details on this show. And there's only one more show left. Andy Thorne and Super Jam will be next Tuesday. And then also before the concerts, the Town of Vail and other sponsors have teamed up with Alpine Arts Center, and they're going to have an art project that you and your family can do before the concert starts. This is going to be today at 3:30, and you're going to learn how to make wildflowers stitched canvas. So here's a picture of what it looks like. It's super cute. And just so neat that they offer this before the concert. It's just $25. It's a discounted rate just because they have teamed up with these great sponsors like the Town of Vail, Alpine Bank, Holy Cross Energy, and the Vail Daily, of course. So stop by, get signed up, and ready to go at 3:30. Usually goes about 2 hours. And then, hey, you can just roll right in the amphitheater, get dinner, and keep your evening going over in Vail. Also, want to let you know if you're down valley, a little bit of bingo. Bonfire Brewing is offering bingo tonight. So have some fun with this classic game. And then we have a lot of live music that happens pretty much on a weekly basis, daily basis at different venues, such as the Drunken Goat in Edwards. We also have a Red Lion, of course. Maybe go there after the Hot Summer Nights concert. You can continue the fun in Vail Village by going to the Red Lion, the original bar in Vail. All right, that's a look at a few things that are happening for your Tuesday. And like I said, the weather should be great for it. We're excited to have everyone still in town. I know a lot of kids have gone back to school. A lot of families have left town, but if you're here, we're happy to have you here. And let's see what we've got in the chat. All right, we've got from, is it Peggy? Peggy Collins Schmidt. Hi from Indy. We arrived there on Saturday. All right. I wonder what the weather's been like in Indiana. It's going to be beautiful here. In fact, it's nice and cool, pretty low humidity. So, Peggy, all right. Keep tuned up. We got a lot of things going on for you on Saturday. So make sure you watch us. And then hi, Gish Bennett. Oh, replying to Peggy Collins Schmidt. Hi from Evansville. Okay. Enjoy your time in Vail. We have people from watching all over today. That's awesome. And then any more chatters, Meredith? Okay. Awesome. All right. Want to give you a little look at the weather. Town of Avon brings us this weather. We were just talking to Liz Wood about the concerts going on tomorrow night. So we have Roger Klein and the Peacemakers taking the stage after Bo Thomas opens up. The Bo Thomas band will open up things like at 5 o'clock. And then we'll have Roger Klein. The Peacemakers take the stage after that. This is a free concert on Wednesdays. It's called Avon Live, right there by the park, the pavilion. Just a gorgeous venue, free, so fun. So that's going on tomorrow. So for the Town of Avon, want to give them the weather. We are looking at beautiful sunny skies today and tomorrow. We'll see some clouds start to build Wednesday evening into Thursday. That's our biggest chance of rain. But temperature wise, we're going to feel good. We're in the 50s right now. Later on, we'll get into the 70s for Vail, and then just a bit warmer as you travel down valley, just a couple degrees. But in Eagle, we'll be up into the low 80s, which is pretty nice and cool for them. We could get some cloud cover, but really not a huge chance of moisture at all today. We're going to save that for Thursday. So that's a look at your weather. Brought to you by the Town of Avon, the heart of the valley. Oh, more chat. Let's see what we got. Betty Harwood, I love your golden bear necklace. Thank you, Betty. I bought a raffle ticket, and we talked about the Colorado Snow Sports Museum earlier today. I won it. I can't believe I won it. So I'm very excited. So I'm going to be wearing it quite often after this. Golden Bear, great jewelry store in Vail. It is the symbol of Vail. So a lot of times if you're on an airplane and you see a Golden Bear necklace or a ring, you're like, oh, did you get that in Vail? And then you start talking about your history of going to Vail. It's just a great people connector. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, do we have a hi from North Carolina? Hello there, John. Oh, wait. Hi from Tennessee. We have a hi from North Carolina. I love it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well back there. Let us know when you're coming to town. We'd love to be your concierge for activities here in the Vail Valley. So, and we still have a lot going on throughout the rest of the summer, including Oktoberfest coming to Beaver Creek on Labor Day weekend, and then Vail hosts their Oktoberfest in Vail Village the following weekend, and Lions Head the weekend after that. So, it's I wish I had my own dirndl. I borrowed a dirndl for that event that we went to for the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, but someday I will go to Germany and I will get my own dirndl. So I'll have it. Yep. So I was borrowing that one. Meredith, she's behind the controls today. She's wearing her mom's dirndl. And then Emma, she was able to come up with an outfit that pretty much looked very dirndl-like. And so we had so much fun wearing those. And then where else do you go in your dirndl? Well, you go to Pepe's Bar and Restaurant, established in 1964. They had the official kind of after party for the Colorado Snow Sports Museum event over there. So, but in conjunction with the Hall of Fame induction, there was a fashion show. If you ever go to the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, they do this fabulous fashion show, and they have a video that shows all the different types of ski wear, from the early 1900s to what they were wearing in the 50s, 60s, 70s. That's this kind of vibe right here, even a little 80s with that hot pink number. But that's Meredith in center, and then Carolyn Paletta, she's one of our reporters. And then Meredith, was that your friend in the pink?
Yes.
Yeah.
She runs Moonrise.
She runs Moonrise. Okay. Well, great job, ladies. It was fun to see you out there walking the runway, if you will, over at the Ford Amp. And I got to give a shout out to Meredith because she was on 9 News this morning. Matt Renew had come up to the Westin. Meredith had done the Michaela Dance Challenge. She choreographed the dance for Michaela. And then Thomas Walsh, who's a little ski celebrity in our town, great friends with Michaela. They've all grew up together. Meredith's first dance partner was Thomas Walsh, but they were doing all sorts of theater and musical theater and dance. But the Michaela Dance Challenge, you can go to Western Riverfront to learn the dance. She'll teach it to you and then post it. And then they're going to pick kind of the best ones. They're going to put together a little collaboration video. I tried learning it. Ken Hovey tried learning it. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to put a video together.
Yes,
that would be worthy of it. But go on 9 News, their website, and see if you can watch their early show. It was on like at 5:30 this morning and 6:30 this morning. But it was neat to see Meredith on the statewide news with reporter Matt Renew. So great job, Meredith. Good job. Nice job on the dance floor. That's what Ken Hovey and I like to say. All right. Okay. So are we going to go to a commercial break?
Quick break.
Okay. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back with Mandy Benedict from Ruggs Benedict with Ken Hovey after this.
Plastic surgery isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. At Mangat Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare, from the moment you walk in the door, we want you to feel confident and empowered, while our team of specialists help you find the best version of yourself. With 2 of the nation's leading plastic surgeons right here in the mountains, we have one goal: personalized care with exceptional results. Mangat Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare. Your beauty should be effortless.
I'm here with Olivia Hesse. She's with Mangat Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare, and we're going to focus on the skincare because, let's face it, we all love being outdoors. We love being out in the elements, whether it's snow skiing, mountain biking, hiking. But the elements do take a toll on our face.
They
and this is where
do.
you can come in
Yes.
and help us look our best.
Yes, I can. I can help you with that. So we're here in my room today where all the magic happens,
Yes.
and we're going to chat a little bit about what I do here at Mangat Plastic Surgery. So being the esthetician, I kind of do everything from facials to laser services to body sculpting.
Yeah.
So we can kind of treat a little bit of everything here. I can treat hydration problems. I can treat hyperpigmentation or brown spots on the skin. I can treat fine lines and wrinkles. I can treat even body fat. So there's kind of a procedure for everything nowadays.
She is the girl to know, everybody. Now, tell us about hydration. How do you help with that? Because it is so dry here. I mean, I live here. I should be used to it. I don't think you ever get used to it. But what can you do for us?
It's really difficult being in our climate. So I typically recommend that my clients come in once a month for something that's called a hydrofacial. A hydrofacial, it's a little bit more medical grade than it is spa. So it's not quite as fluffy as your typical like massagey type facial you would get at like a hotel or something like that. It gets so much more done. So it is a machine. It suctions the whole time and also infuses all sorts of good anti-aging, hydrating products into the skin at the same time. That is the ultimate hydration treatment that you could get done here. So hydrofacial, the machine is constantly on. I think everyone in the valley comes in to get hydrofacial because it's so necessary up here.
Yeah.
But really, when I have clients that come in and they're like, I just came up here, my skin is so dry, it feels super crepey, a hydrofacial is probably the best thing that you could do. Yeah.
And then when people talk to you, what are their other most asked questions?
How do I get rid of my sun damage? So being up here, because we're so close to the sun, we're all freckly, you know, and that's just because we love to be outside all the time. Wear your sunscreen. Besides that, so I can do several different laser procedures, probably the most popular being what's called an IPL, or also known as a photofacial. So a photofacial is the absolute best at getting rid of hyperpigmentation or brown spots on the skin. It is a laser. Most of my clients come in once or twice a year to get it done. It comes with maybe like 4 or 5 days of downtime, nothing too bad, but it zaps away all of that pigmentation. Yep.
Okay, that's amazing.
I know. Yeah.
And then are facials just for the ladies, or do guys come here too?
No, men come here all the time. They just won't tell you about it. But hydrofacial is really popular amongst men. Hydrofacial is really great about getting all that stuff out of the pores, which actually bugs a lot of men. They just won't tell you. Body sculpting, I also have a lot of men that come in for body sculpting. They don't like their love handles. So I have a lot of men that actually do cool sculpting, or we also have a device called M-Sculpt, which tones muscle. So it's really great for toning the abdomen area, and also it's designed for glutes as well. So I have a lot of men that come in to do that on their abdomen.
Okay, well, can I spend all day here?
Yes.
And we can work on all these things.
There's a lot of different things, I know.
And if we have questions or need a consultation or anything first,
Yeah,
can we,
absolutely.
check with
Yeah,
you?
so you can always call the office and book a consultation with me. There's no charge for consultation, so we can talk about kind of the things that you're interested in. I can see if you're a candidate, because some procedures certain people aren't candidates for. So I always appreciate if people come in so I can get eyes on you first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So yeah, you can absolutely call the office, get a consult whenever.
Okay, I will be giving you a call.
Okay,
All
sounds
right,
good.
Olivia Hesse with Mangat Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare. All right. Yes, the sun, we love being outside, but the sun's so damaging. So put on the sunscreen well before you go outside. When I was at Mangat Plastic Surgery Institute and Skincare, I interviewed Dr. Mangat as well. And he said, put on your sunscreen 90 minutes before you go outside. I mean, I'm lucky if I put it on 90 seconds before I go outside. So I'm completely guilty of this. But if you can get in the habit of when you're doing your morning routine, brushing your teeth, washing your face, everything right out of the shower, put on some sunscreen. Don't forget the hands, especially if you're driving, you know, or I've noticed that I get a little more burnt here because of the way I hike. I hike up the hill in my backyard in a certain direction. So make sure you put on that sunscreen. But weather-wise today, we are going to see a lot of sun. And we're happy to see that, happy to see that return. We're also happy to see some cooler temperatures. We're going to be nice and comfortable in the mid to upper 70s all throughout the area. And it's just so beautiful. Here's a look. We got some viewer submitted content. This is just Vail Village. And you may see some of those puffy clouds. They just don't have a lot of moisture in them. So if you see some of these clouds start to accumulate, it doesn't mean we're going to get rain. rain always. Sometimes it's just there to cool things off. Oh, the iconic covered bridge that's right next to the 10th Mountain Division statue. Hey, keep in mind there's a new dismount lane, so we'll have to make sure that we dismount right at that little sign. Russell's such a classic place to go. Just awesome. We've got the Bad Kitty Lounge. If you haven't been there, that's a fun place to go. Kimosabe, if you didn't know, they are moving next to 10th Mountain Whiskey. Another retail store will go in their place, and that's the iconic clock tower. The clock tower next to Lancelot building as well. And just if you want to get some peace of mind, head down to that creek, Gore Creek. Solaris, busy place this summer with that fun little grassy area in the middle. And then heading over to Lion's Head. Here's the path. People sitting on the bridge, the bench, Lion's Head Gondola, as well as Gondola 1 will be open today at 9:30. Ticket office opens at 9 a.m. And that tent back there, that is a great place to go for the Vail Jazz on Thursday nights. They have Vail Jazz concerts on Thursday nights, and those are a ticketed show. And then on Sunday nights, they have free concerts. After the farmers market closes down, they bring out a big stage to Solaris Plaza. That was in that video as well, and everything. So weather's gonna be perfect for whatever you want to do today. Want to thank Liv Sotheby's International Realty for this weather. Colorado's leading real estate firm. Contact one of their broker professionals to help you live the life you love. And don't forget to wear the sunscreen, just like the doctor told you. Okay. We also want to let you know about voting. We've got our big Vail Daily Best of contest happening right now. It's a readers poll, so it's by the people, for the people. Businesses love when they get recognized. So please go to vaildaily.com/best of Vail Valley 2021 today through September 6th. So really, that is coming up. We are really approaching the end of August, and then we'll have Labor Day weekend, and you'll probably be busy. So just get it done now. Vote on your favorite arts and activities, food and drink, retail, services. We've got so many fun things in there, and we want to recognize these hardworking businesses that are here for you. So go there. Voting is open once again through September 6th. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, Ken Hovey will be showing us about home decor there at Ruggs Benedict.
At Beaver Creek, the extraordinary awaits everywhere you look, in every shared adventure, every breathtaking view, and every discovery. It's where attention to every last detail transforms moments into lasting memories, so your mountain getaway dreams can all come true. Come experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
All right, we're going to take it to Ken Hovey. He has made his way over to Ruggs Benedict to meet our good friend Mandy Benedict. Hi, you guys. Hello.
Good morning.
Hey,
How are
good
you
morning, Trisha. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you guys.
We have audio. Great to see you,
Yes.
Mandy. I told Trisha, you know this, Trisha, like one of the highlights when you were a kid in a house is when your parents put new carpet in, right? Like
Yes.
the smell, the cleanliness of it. And today we're talking carpeting.
Yes.
Floor coverings. Is that the proper term?
Yes. Floor coverings, area rugs, carpet, wood.
Everything within like a 20-foot radius of me is every single thing you could possibly need to cover your floors properly, not just here in the mountains, but anywhere.
Yes, we have a great selection, lots of different things to choose from. Whatever people need really in our valley, we can accommodate.
Well, I love what are some of the more popular things, especially this time of year? Number one, if you get that contractor, you got to use their time wisely, make it the most effective. What are the things you'd want to put in your floor now?
It really depends on the space. And I think that's one of the things that Ruggs Benedict excels in and is great at, is really finding out what's your space going to be used for. Do you have pets? Do you have kids? Are you going to be renting your property? Is it a commercial space? What type of sound abatement is needed? So we take a lot of things into consideration to make sure you have the durability, the aesthetics, the budget that's most important to you, and then we can find
It makes
the perfect
sense.
spot.
And with you all, you do so many installations that you learn from experience of the product. Like Tom up in Wild Ridge has 4 wild dogs that annihilate everything, yet the floor covering is awesome. He's had it for 5 years. Like
Yeah.
you get that feedback here.
We do. We have an incredible history. We've been in the Valley almost 50 years.
Oh, wow.
Providing floor covering. So we know what works in this environment, how to install it, how to maintain it, and what works, like you said, for the 5 dogs and
Yeah.
heavier traffic.
Or what you're going to have at your rental unit, where that rental unit might be, how much traffic it's going to have. We have some images that you sent in as well of some of the ideas, but more specifically for this year, like what are the trends?
Trends, we're doing a lot of really natural looking woods. We have quite a few beautiful things in stock, as well as a great selection of wool carpeting. So a lot of things that are environmentally friendly, soft, cleanable, durable, and some overall patterns. The image that they're showing right now is of one of our stock walls. We have over 120 different carpets in stock in our gypsum warehouse. So people can come in, we can help them find the perfect carpet, and then we can install it right away.
And speaking of floor coverings, you have real wood, then you have artificial wood and different calibers of wood, and some wood that I have to get right up close and look at to verify that it's not actually wood. And sometimes it's better than wood because it lasts forever. Doesn't even need to be treated.
There's some incredible technologies out there. And we do have large display floors, so people can get a feeling for what is it going to look like? What's it going to feel like underneath my feet? What's the experience that I'm going to have? How does it wear and tear in the mountain environment?
What happens if I don't have this amenity, but if I did have heated floors, is there a specific material that you need to resurface those?
Yes, absolutely. It's really important. We have like this bright orange R on all of our fixtures of things that can be installed over radiant heat. So we do want to make sure that any product that's being installed over radiant heat is engineered for that type of temperature change.
Yeah, so you think of those things. And although we don't have it right now to show, the images we've shown in this area, this is, I would say, 0.4% of the entire showroom. It is massive here. You even specifically up top have a nice big area that you can sit down with contractors, new homeowners, renovators, and really get to the nuts and bolts of it, bring in the pieces. I mean, I love it. It's like a war room for going into combat to, put up a whole new feeling to your house.
It is. I like to think of it as a space of creativity and collaboration where you can like really come together and pull your project together. And essentially whatever the needs are of each customer that comes into our store, we can help find all the things that they need for that project.
It's so unique. Yeah. You think about it, think about the different projects, right? You have people maybe building a new home up at Beaver Creek or Arrowhead, and then you have someone that's just thinking about renovating something that they did on a flip that they want to sell. I mean, it's got to be nonstop in here.
It is. We do anything from hotels to restaurants to a remnant in someone's 1-bedroom condo. We just about everything that the Valley needs, we're here to serve.
So cool. You need your own reality show, right?
I love it.
Right? You probably could. And the staff here. Everyone is so nice. I feel so welcomed when I come in here. So it's great to see you again. Times, hours, how do we make arrangements to come in and do these?
We're open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday, and we always have plenty of staff available to help. So you're welcome to call and make an appointment or just show up when it's convenient.
And you're dog friendly.
Very dog
So
friendly.
long as your dog is friendly.
Yes.
Okay? I just made that one up. We're dog friendly if your dog is friendly. Trish's standing by right now. She's ready. Trisha?
I know.
There she is.
Oh, it's great to see it. And you know what? I mean, as much as we love hardwood floors and they work so well for our homes, there's nothing like in our basement, we put carpet in from Ruggs Benedict, and it's just so cozy. We go down there, we watch a movie and put the blanket on, and we got the carpet right there. It's nice and warm on our feet. But thanks, Mandy. Thanks for giving Ken the tour today.
Absolutely.
See you,
Thank you,
Trisha.
Trisha.
Okay. All right. Mandy Benedict with Ruggs Benedict, located just right up from Avon, the exit. You can head up on McCaff Road and find them there. But all right, we want to let you know about the lens of the day. Okay, so we just got some new glasses from Eyepieces of Vail. Eyepieces of Vail, the Art of Vision, and these are the Varnays. You might be like, what? Varnay? They're coming back. Yes, they're making a comeback. Actually, they've been around since 1957. They have Jean Varney. He was in the Olympics back in the 60s. And these are made just right outside of France. And what they specialize is in a mineral glass offering super clear vision, great protection. And these are suitable for a lot of sports, but they're also suitable just for looking cool. And this is called the Dogtown. And Varney Dogtown, it's a limited edition collection, only 100 made worldwide. And it's a special tribute to the iconic 70s skateboarding crew from Venice, California. And when you take a look at these, especially up close, it does totally have that vintage 70s look. There's a little bit of a red, white, and blue stripe here. These are kind of a dark navy with black bows. Just an awesome, awesome statement piece from Varney. So if you want to find out more, stop by Eyepieces. They have three stores in Vail Village, one in Lions Head, one in Beaver Creek, and then one down in Edwards. Also, they're located over in Snowmass as well. So that's your lens of the day. Want to also let you know about what's going on with the weather. You're going to need the sunglasses for today. So we're going to have plenty of sunshine, nice cool temperatures, right around the mid 70s to upper 70s down valley, and then cooling off again at night. So low humidity, no chance of rain in the forecast. So really a perfect night to head to hot summer nights over at Ford Amphitheater with the Whalers. All right, like the Whalers are coming back to town. They've been back to Vail Valley many, many times, but you never get sick of that sound. That we have Ashton, Family Man Barrett. He'll be taking the stage tonight, so it should be a lot of fun. Doors open at 6:30. Wear your sunglasses, and we're going to see cooler temperatures, like I said, at night. And then we won't really have a chance of rain till about Wednesday night into Thursday. And that could change. It's hard to predict a couple of days out, but that's what the National Weather Service is saying right now. So this weather report brought to you by Betteridge, fine jewelry and watches since 1897. They have some amazing things. We'll be visiting Lance tomorrow at the Betteridge Jewelers in Solaris. So stay tuned for that tomorrow morning. And then we do have, let's see. Oh, Beaver Creek events. So Beaver Creek has different things that are happening every day of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they have yoga from 9 to 10. On Tuesdays, they have Dryland fitness class with the Gravity House. Gravity House out of Vail heads on over to the plaza level of Beaver Creek. And where the ice rink normally is in the winter, that's where they have all the fun activities, lawn games, picnic tables, and fitness classes, 9 to 10 a.m. for free. Then later on this afternoon, there'll be some Fossil Posse adventures with Billy Doran from 4 to 5:30. There's live daily music between 2 and 4, right down by the gondola, and that's the Centennial Lift. That's open at 9:30 for you today. Tomorrow we'll have Helmet Fricker coming in from 1 to 3, and then more live music with Al Mall, and dinner and a movie is tomorrow night. This is Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 7 to 9 p.m. Such a great movie. I just caught that on just one of the random channels you go through, and such a classic. So that is tomorrow from 7 to 9 p.m. Hey, we're going to take it to a quick short break, and we'll have more Vail Daily Live when we come back.
At Beaver Creek, the extraordinary awaits everywhere you look, in every shared adventure, every breathtaking view, and every discovery. It's where attention to every last detail transforms moments into lasting memories, so your mountain getaway dreams can all come true. Come experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for real estate. Where do we begin? For checklists and for wish lists. For tour after tour after tour. for, is this the one? Or let's just see one more. But closing, finally closing. Your forever agent will be there for all of it. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, for you, for life.
All right, it's about time we wrap up today's show. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for chiming in on the chat. We people saying hi from Indiana, from Tennessee, North Carolina. We can't wait for you to get here. Keep it tuned in to Vail Daily Live in the mornings. And don't forget to subscribe, just so you get those alerts when we're going to go live, the reminders. You can watch us live on Facebook, YouTube, Vail Daily Live. But if you're on YouTube and Facebook, you have the ability to chat with us. So that's a lot of fun. And if you can't catch us in the mornings, you can watch us any time of the day. We're on demand. We're on Roku. We're on Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and we're also a podcast on Spotify. So take us with you wherever you're going today. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Meredith behind the scenes here, Ken Hovey in Avon. We'll see you tomorrow.